workout video to Blackpink's new music video, How You Like That. And this song is such a banger, and it is inspired by their music video Dance, that is the pink one that is super popular these days. And I just want to break down these really hard choreographic moves into these simpler, inspired moves to create a full body workout and cardio workout that is super effective and super fun to do. And there is zero dance experience required. I have zero dance experience. This is open to everyone. And there are two parts to this video. So the first part is going to be just a follow along with a timer like my regular videos, and the second part is actually a tutorial, which I will link the timestamp right here, where you can actually go and see how you do these moves step by step and kind of more of a dance tutorial breakdown. And before we begin, if you would like to see more workout videos, please give this channel a subscribe and this video a like. I would really, really appreciate that, and that would mean the world to me. And with that, let's get started.
Blackpink in your area. 보란 듯이 무너졌어. 바닥을 뚫고 저 지하까지. 엊그처럼 잡겠다고 저 높이 두 손을 뻗어봐도 다시 캄캄한 이곳에 light up the sky. 네 두 눈을 보며 kiss you bye. 실컷 비웃어라 꼴 좋으니까 이젠 너희 하나 둘 셋. How you like that? What's up? I'm right back. 방금 sweater cock back. Plain drink it hijack. Don't like me, then tell me how you like that, like that. 더 캄캄한 이곳에 shine like the stars. 그 미소를 띠며 I kiss you goodbye. 실컷 비웃어라 꼴 좋으니까 이제 너희 하나 둘 셋. How you like that? Step by step. So first, how we're going to begin in a low lunge position. So you're going to put your left foot back and your right foot in front and lunge down. And you can put one hand on the floor and one hand on a knee. So kind of to show you on the side, because it's a little bit hard to see. So this is kind of what it will look like. And then when the music goes Blackpink in your area, that's when we're going to switch. And then slowly step back and put your feet together and push the arms down. So then what happens is when they start singing, Blackpink kind of does this formation where they go left and then right. So what we're going to do is you're going to do a pop shoulder twice, pop shoulder twice. So you're going to start from the center, and then you're going to basically do 2 shoulder rolls to the left and 2 shoulder rolls to the right. So it's 1, 2, and then 1, 2. And then you're gonna hop into a narrow squat in the middle, and then you're gonna put your hands and let it travel down the middle of your body, and then I'm going to go into a jump into my plie squat. And then I'm gonna lift up, and then I'm going to do this. I think it's Lisa who does this in the music video, where she kind of does this thing and she travels down and she kind of side lunges a little bit. So that's what we're going to do. You're going to take your hand and kind of just make sure your knees are straightened now after the plie squat, and then just travel down and then repeat on the other side. So again, it's like a travel down your body to your thighs, and then another one. And then you're going to jump back into center again, into a narrow squat. Make sure you're not leaning forward, leaning backwards, kind of in this nice tabletop position. And then what you're going to do is you're going to push your arms out and then flick your wrists down and just kind of let go. So now it goes into the slow part. So what we're going to do for that is we're going to do some skater lunges. So what that is in the move itself is kind of just a step back lunge. And for the choreographic arms, so this is what we're gonna do when light up the sky. That's the lyrics. I can't even remember the lyrics, but basically what we're gonna do is step back, light up the sky. So that's what the arms look like. So in slow motion, kind of just put them together, and then you flick out, and then you put them up, and then down again. So again, front, out, up. So it's 3 motions, front, out, up. And while you do these, so kind of something like that. Then you just keep going, and we keep doing these skater lunges until we hit the chorus. So a few seconds before they say how you like that, you can kind of plant your feet down and get ready for that choreographic sequence. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna put your right arm up like this, and then you're gonna put your left arm out. So what it's gonna look like, it's gonna be something like this. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna pull this twice, kind of like a trigger, while your legs do this motion. So you kind of just lift up. So it's kind of like a slow, like a light squat, and then up, up, up. So how it looks combined is like how you like that. And then you want to make sure your whole body weight shifts to the left side. So how you like that. And then you can kind of do a hair flip for the dramatic effects, but you don't have to. So that's kind of how that part looks like put together. And then what you're going to do for the next couple of counts is the same thing, but just the legs. You're just going to do a kind of light squat, kick straight, light squat, kick straight. So from how you like that, this is going to be what it looks like. How you like that, da, 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 da. And then when it goes da, 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 that's when you're going to do these in and outs. So these plie in and outs. So kind of what they do in the music video, they kind of do this like this motion. So we're going to do that, but we're going to have our legs follow. So you're going to be on the tippy toes of your feet, and then you're going to go da, 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 da. So basically just match the in and out closing of your thighs and your hands to the beat of the music, and you can really feel your inner thighs in this move. So it's like da, 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 da. And then when it goes how you like that, you're going to hit again, and you're going to come up, and then you're kind of going to do these like body rolls. So just kind of roll your hips, have fun with it, doesn't have to be perfect, and kind of just move your arms and groove with it. And slowly turn to the front. The girls in the music video kind of does this like the knee in thing, so you can just kind of do a 1, 2, 3, 4. So again, just kind of turn your knees in, and you're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now so we're going to go into one of my favorite parts. It's the part where they go, look at me, look at you. So basically how this will go is you can do like a light hair flip, optional, but you do a hair flip and then you go fan yourself, kind of just like towards your chest. That's like a, like look at you, now look at me, So like when the hits, you can like put your hands out like this or do a little something with your hair.
But when you fan yourself, that's the look at me, now look at you. And then when it goes how you like that, they kind of do this thing in a music video where it's like how you like that, where they kind of just point. So you can do anything kind of in a circular motion. What I did was something like pointing as well, but kind of like that. So it's like how you like that, and I hit on that stronger note. So you can do this, you can do this. Doesn't really matter what you do on that part. And then the second look at you, now look at me sequence is gonna be their interesting move where I call like open the window. It's almost like you're trying to open a window while squat hopping to one side. So what it's gonna look like is gonna be like this is the motion. So basically you're gonna hop out and then your arms are like 1 second after your legs. So it's like something like this. So you're gonna do that kind of 3 times in one direction, and then you're gonna switch kind of like that. So just think of it like you're doing a light squat hop to the side, and then you're gonna kind of just like open a window, like a jerk motion like that. When how you like that goes again, you can just go into narrow squat and do like a how you like that. And then the next part is the rap part. So this part you can freestyle a little bit. I can teach you what I personally did, but in the music video, I think it's Lisa that goes up and then she points. So we're gonna just go up and then point, and then you're just kind of do a groove to the music and do a step out with your legs. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, and then I'm gonna do other side, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and then you can also do a little bit of a jump when you hop to the center when the beat hits. So it's like a da 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 da. So then to finish off the rap part, it goes don't you like that, don't you like that. That was completely a butchering of the lyrics, but basically at that part what we're gonna do is kind of do like they kind of do like this like shoulder back row thing. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna do like a switch lunge with a arm row back motion. You're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then come back up, and then you're gonna do 2 hip roll pats. So they kind of do this in the music video, but I will show you here as well. Kind of just roll your hips out, and then you pat it. It's like 1, 2, and then you do a pat, pat. So then it goes into a slow part again. So we're gonna do come into narrow squat position, and this is the arm choreography that they do. So it's kind of like you point out, point in, cross, fist, and then kind of this like sparkling hand thing, and then you're gonna do this, and then we're gonna continue with backward lunges, backward skier lunges just like before. So again, I'm going to break down the hand part because that could be a little bit confusing. So it's kind of like out, front, cross, and then fist, and then this is shine like the stars. So 1, 2, cross, fist, shine like the stars, and then this. So this is basically you just kind of make like a crescent shape across your face. And then you just continue to do this for the rest of the slow portion. And then after you come back up, the chorus is about to start again, so you can give yourself again a couple of beats to kind of have your feet settled and in place. And then what we're going to do again is again the right arm crossed and the left arm pump out twice with the leg extension kick. It's like how you like that. And then we're going to do this again, and then on the da 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 da, we're gonna do this again. And then the second verse of how you like that is where we're gonna drop down and then squat up, because they kind of do this like drop squat thing as well. So after you drop squat, just kind of squat and then thrust your hips out in one direction, squat, and the other direction. So you do about like 3 to 4 of those. So then we're gonna have the second version of the look at you, now look at me. So kind of really simplifying their choreo, they kind of do this like back shoulder lean thing, front shoulder lean thing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go
look at you, now look at me. Hip forward, hip backwards, hip forward, hip backwards. And then you're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So hip forwards, hip backwards, hip forwards, hip backwards. And you're gonna do that for all the look at you, now look at me. And the how you like that, again, just do a how you like that. So then we're going to move into the slow part again. So again, for the slow part, we're gonna go back into skater lunges. So again, these, and then they kind of do this formation where they kind of build a fort for one of the girls. I think that they built a fort for Jisoo. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go up like this, and then you're gonna slowly push down to the side while doing these lunges. Up and to the side. You're gonna do that once, and then what you're gonna do is do that until they say look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. What they do in that part choreographically is they're gonna be like 1, 2, up, it's a bird, it's a plane, and you can look, kind of do this like look thing. So you can also do that. So again, breaking down that choreographically, it's kind of like a left, out, a right, out, a up, look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna put your hands out like this. So in the music video, they kind of connect their hands and they kind of do this like strut forward thing. So what we're gonna do is these strut hops. So basically, you're gonna hop, but you're gonna put one leg in front of the other, like that. And then you're gonna have your arms out just like this in the music video. You're gonna do that for the first couple of counts. And then what you're gonna do is go into these, because they do kind of like a strut around. And it's kind of hard to do like a workout to that. So what you're gonna do, what we're gonna substitute that with, because that part of the song is super high energy, is these cross body ab pulls, which I absolutely love. So you're gonna do these for another like 4 counts, and then you're gonna do the other side for another 4 counts. And then it's gonna be the do 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 do. Completely butchered that, but what you do is, this is also inspired by the music video, so basically you kind of sit down right here, and then they kind of do this like body pat thing. So it's like a right, left, right, left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're gonna swipe up, swipe down, and after that they start walking while doing it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some squat walk, so you know, like something like this. But you're gonna also just continue to pat your body. So after you do the second patting sequence, which is the walk, 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 while you pat, what you're gonna do is when the girls in the music video drop down for their floor work, which is, we're absolutely not gonna do floor work because it's really hard on the knees, but we're also going to get on the floor. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're automatically going to hop down to plank position. Then you're going to start doing cross-body mountain climbers. Make sure you keep your butt low, and then your shoulders are over your wrists for proper plank form. And then you keep doing this until the end of the song, and then you're going to jump up, jump back, and then you can look back and do the hand over the mouth thing that they do in the music video. And that is it for the tutorial, guys. Thank you for joining me here for this super fun and energetic and awesome effective cardio workout. Feel free to do this on repeat. You can easily get in a super awesome 30-minute cardio workout or total body workout if you just put this on repeat. And again, it's also super fun. It makes you feel like you're doing super awesome high energy dance. Hopefully you guys still find it helpful and find this a good workout. And again, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week as I upload weekly. Bye guys!